Stop dropping frames! Ah! Oh, it's staying green. It's staying green. It's staying green. Books? Oh, what books did you get, zombie boy? What books did you get? Also, Rusted, don't drop that frame again or you know the beatings will continue. Frenetic, you're not happy Christmas is over. We are stay green. Stay green. So why is the game not capping? Game? God damn it. I arrive late and the technical difficulties will continue. The Hunger Games. Ooh. Hopefully you enjoy them. Why should I not be happy? It's only stuff annoying to try to make it all people involved, right? I mean, you're right. You're right. Okay, so now I can't get this to lock onto the game. I'm a fast reader, but I want to be. Ah, game. Lock on. Please lock on. I love you, game. Game. Why won't you lock on? Okay, let's have it do that. Then boot up the game. Give me a second, guys. Technical difficulties are technically difficult. But yeah, hopefully you guys, I get the same in the next Christmas. A crippling depression, some sweets. Did you try turning it off and... Now the list. Oh, the internet's dying. Oh, there's the frame rate issues. Oh, the inhumanity. Oh, the internet's been just rubbish all Christmas. Oh! Yes! What is this? Another game's crashed! Oh, streaming! Streaming, you heartless mistress of doom. Guys, this is why... Oh, even the restream chat's crashed now. All I want to do is keep to my stream schedule. Is that so hard to ask? Yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Wait, why is the resolution also smaller? There's going to be a very, very quick restart. A very quick restart. Did anyone notice the restart? God damn! Okay, we're still live the same one. Then the government snakes on a plane. Okay, stream's still live. Twitch is still going. I'm getting a drink, sod it. I'm getting a bloody drink. Something on the video. What is it? Okay. Frame rate is honestly still an issue. There's not much we can do about it. It'll either get better or worse. There's literally nothing I can do. I've had entire internet drop pitches the last few days. I have no idea. And the names are all so humanly normal. How many normal people on YouTube do you know go by Steve Tomlinson, John Marcusville? It's like, who does a double name on the internet? They're very rare. They're much rarer than regular people. Sometimes you get them, that is true. but they're significantly rarer. Significantly rarer. The bots would be better off calling themselves like Catman Hairface. You know, something which sounds like a nickname as opposed to, hello, I am perfectly normal human person. I am human person. How are you, human person? Are you human personing? Anyway, welcome back. Heinrich still lives. The shine bug of Heinrich still lives. Why? We don't know. But we're here. Welcome to Star Trek Spaced Out. Oxygen may be included. How are you, honey, honey? Hopefully you're all good. Because if not, we're having trouble. Okay, let's do that to that. Yeah, that'll give us this to here. Anyway, we're going to expand our base. So what happened in the last one? We basically started building out and about. So we have some people oot and about. Can't do construction, but it's happy to everything else. Yeah, welcome, Catalina. Or should I say, Ferenetic the girl. I assume you're a girl. You genuinely can't tell with these people. I think it's the eyes. Maybe the eyes say they're a girl? I don't know. Welcome, Ferenetic. And I apologise, Rusted, for my twitchy ads. I'm not even sure I have control over the Twitch ads. Even if I turn Twitch ads off, you still get Twitch ads because they really want the money. So, you know. Yay. Anyway, what we need to do is actually start optimising our city. Right now, it's a mess of a mess. You're usually a girl, Ferenetic. Deal with it. The duck was what? Oh. Oh! Spindrift Gamer, welcome to the Fallen on YouTube. May you be awesome and epic. They might not even be watching this. They're probably just on another thing. There's another one. I don't understand what it is. Like, I do not understand what it is. Anyway, we'll carry on. So, in the last one, we had the Shinebug Heinrich. The Shinebug Heinrich is elderly and cramped. Unfortunately, Heinrich, who has been with us since the beginning, is going to die in here today or tomorrow. After Heinrich has fallen, well, this is still the break room right now. It was a bedroom, now it's a break room. After Heinrich has fallen, Heinrich II or Heinrich Jr. will then be brought to existence. Unfortunately, these rough briars don't grow when there's light on them, so that's an issue. But yes, Heinrich still lives. Now, our actual goals of the day are expansion. A big issue we currently have right now is we don't really have anywhere to expand to. We have a lot of resources and things we need to get rid of. Of course. But no, we just need more space. More space is the name of the game. Currently we haven't gotten to space, but we do need more space. So we're going to push out to here, move the oxyfern down to the base, and then we're going to move the water. We don't actually have a good water containment system. We also need to move our power system somewhere else. Right now it's too close to here. I want the power cables to be running through this area, but I don't want our batteries to be in this area, because obviously batteries provide a lot of heat. So do cables, but obviously batteries provide a lot more heat. So the 3 area above and below the central zone is where our power lines are. Right now the power lines are not yet there, but that's where we are planning to put them. Just need to move food and stuff everywhere else as well. So that's where we currently are on the grand scheme of everything. Ah, and it, yes, Frenetic, that's the internet dropping. That's the internet dropping. Ah, internet, why? Oh, internet. So unfortunately there will be buffering here and So unfortunately, buffering is a thing, and we will have to deal with that, sadly, until I can deal with it. So yeah, buffering is a thing. So every time the internet starts dropping, it's buffering. Which is great. It's glorious. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. But yeah, buffering is a thing. Anyway, so what we need to do is actually drop this area down in it a bit. So we can actually build up to here. We need to expand our food. We need to expand further downwards, which obviously we're doing. But we also, obviously, like I say, need to move the power lines further south. Which is an issue. Every time there's an issue with the internet, by the way, I'm going to try and pause. But obviously I can't keep an eye on it. The little green marker showing we're safe is in the farthest corner. In reality, I need a third screen. If anyone wants to fund me for a third screen, and also the apparently the splitter kit I need for it, that's like a couple of hundred, because apparently monitors are getting super expensive these days. Because why the hell would they be cheap? You only need them. I blame Virgin right now. They're absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Luckily, I've got a beer and some people to hang out with. We'll see if anything is usable from this episode. I might have to do it off camera, because I am thinking of trying to turn this into a series, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I need some stuff of me not talking to you guys, and also working. Working would be nice. So occasionally when you hear me talking about stuff I'm doing and not replying to chat, I might be using that in a video. If the video bloody works. So yeah, there's mid-ground, there's stuff going on. But yeah, we do need to move the farms. The farms are really currently in a place they shouldn't be. Like, they're literally in the power corridor and this corridor. They're right in the really hot area, so we need to move them. But we'll get to that. We need another oxyphone, really. Quiet you, Frenetic. Yeah, we need to get down here. We need to push down here. There is a neural vacillator down here. If I get that, I'll be able to teach my people something. Don't know what, but something is better than nothing. Also, there is a natural gas geyser over here. And there's a geyser over here. A gas geyser. That's a bit more power for a geyser. So I'm going to push over to that as well, but I'd like very much to make sure that is heavily insulated. So it's like a dual layer of insulation around this, just to make sure it works. And that will be our connection to over here, but we don't have anything set up for this either, which is a problem. Now, Frenetic, what are you doing and why are you doing it? Who cares? I believe in you, Frenetic, even though you can't build and are useless to me. You can go into the place where there's no oxygen and dig for me. Dig your grave, Frenetic. Dig your grave. Give a round of applause for Frenetic, who's literally digging their own grave and applauding themselves. Good on you, Frenetic. I believe in you. Good old Frenetic. On it. Who told you about that, Ashgam? Who told you what I'm into? How dare you find it? I mean, what are you talking about? What's going on? Okay, the city's coming along nicely. We definitely need to keep on expanding. Up north is a lot of green on one side. In fact, up north is a bit of an issue because of how things are. Although I would like to go get the sleet wheat. The sleet wheat is definitely what I want, so I can actually freeze the area out. Yeah, it's going to ban that one. But yeah, we can't really push up north. I want the sleet wheat to cool things down, because obviously we're having a few heating issues. But right now, what can we do? Oh no! Heinrich has fallen. Heinrich II has survived. Welcome, Heinrich II. A chubby baby shinebug, Heinrich I has fallen. All hail the new overlord. yeah, so we also need to get some better food. Right now, mealwood is the worst food to have. It is the worst food. It's the easiest food to get. That's why most people use it. It is the easiest food to get, which isn't dirt. But it's not the food we really want. We want better food than that. We just have to go to get it. Which, of course, is a bit of an issue. Heinrich has fallen. Oh, hail, Heinrich. We may have to move Heinrich so don't starve to death, if I'm honest. Priority 9 that, actually. Oh, not you guys. Okay, that will destroy this, so we can move up to there. Put more food up here while I'm at it. That should solve a bit more of a food issue. What games rusted? Actually, there's loads of good games right now. If you're interested in buying games, they're everywhere. Fanatical, Steam, Humble. Hey, Fallen Shogun, hope you're having good time. Great time, good vibes. Try this game, always have trouble dealing with CO2. CO2 isn't too much of an issue in the earlier stages. Obviously, when you get to here, you need certain things. But basically, if you have a water system, it's very easy to get water to treat it by, removing the CO2 from the air of scrubbers. Because water, when people are showering or washing themselves, duplicates a bit more. So if you're turning bad water into good water, it actually does duplicate just a little bit. So you get an unlimited supply of water from them washing themselves, which is great. Diggles is fun. Diggles is very fun. Anyway, we're expanding that way. We're pushing out to this way. Whoever's room this is going to have a... Oh, Frenetic! There's a hole in your room. No, food and stuff is growing nicely. As you can see, this area over here is coming along. Once this room is done, we can actually start working on the ranch. I have never really done much with a ranch before, so I'm very curious to see how it goes, if I'm honest. Ranching is really something I've never actually touched. I'm kind of curious to why I haven't, but we'll get there, I imagine. We'll figure out why I've never touched it. Store my food in the CO2? How come? That's iron. Oof. Okay, down here's coming along nicely. Another O2 area over here as well. Great, we could dig this up. Stellaris is a good one. Although I'd like for them to not change a game every couple of weeks so I know what's actually happening in it, if I'm honest. But that's a me thing. That's very much a me thing. But yeah, I apologise if the internet drops. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do much about it. Shogun, you're digging your own grave down now. No, I'm not. You're digging my grave for you. Iron Harvest is actually... I'd recommend Iron Harvest, if I'm honest. There's actually a lot of lists. I actually have my own curator page on Steam. I literally check on games I've recommended. But I have a curator page on Steam. Strategic, tactical, or survival games. Not that big, but gets a few views here and there. You can tell which one it is because it's the one with my face on it. Move closer to your router. I'm plugged in. The only way I can get directly closer to my router is sitting on it. I don't think that would help. I'll give it a try, but I don't think that would help. Okay, so what we're going to do now is... I'm going to move a farm tile down to here and move that down to here. So I'm going to slowly have all of this down at the bottom. Polluted oxygen. Ugh, of course there is. I'm going to... I don't have access to that. So I need to get rid of the polluted oxygen. So what I'm going to do is grab... where is it? Going to go grab... this. Going to go grab the decontamination and get the deodorizer and the mechanised airlock and the carbon skimmer. That way I can get rid of some of this carbon dioxide. That will solve a few issues there. We can carry on digging. Souther, further. Could help keep him warm like an egg. Speaking of egg, how's Heinrich? Heinrich the second, you're doing well. You're happy and hungry. Oof. Heinrich may need to be moved. Yeah, Heinrich may need to be moved. But yeah, as you can see, the city is growing slowly but surely. Obviously, there's a few more things we need to do, but it is growing. Power lines are being placed for future. We actually do need a lot more of them on this, but that's a future thing as well. And there we go. So power lines are being placed in very specific areas. And that will help for the future. We are future planning. May not be the best, but it's what I'm doing anyway. Most very valuable. Lofi, how are you? Welcome. Welcome in. We need more iron. We definitely need more iron. Lost Valkyrie, welcome in. How are you too? Welcome to my internet where it's going to die. Game suggestions. What on my curator page? Yeah, I'll link it. Give me a second. Let me tab. I don't use it often. It's only an update every few weeks. I was getting someone new. Go copy page URL. That's my curator page. It's only a small one. Carry on. Why is my Discord broken? What are you doing? Oh yes, I love you too. Speaking of, I need to tweet this out. Oh yes, I love you too. Quick, someone make a thing saying that I'm streaming. I just came to yell at... Yeah, she doesn't actually like watching my streams. No, I'm still here. Oh god, my internet's dying. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Okay, looks like it's stabilised a bit more. Yeah, this internet issue is a nightmare. It's lovely. Lovely. I'd love to see you playing Homeworld. I've played 1 and 2 Homeworlds on YouTube. I played the originals obviously off camera, and I've played the remastered ones on camera. I even played Deserts of Karak. Okay, set up. But yeah, Homeworld 1, 2 and Karak have all been done. There we go. We're back. Back in the action. Digging is going on. Yeah. Uproot you. So we need to move the oxyfern further down south. We need all of this away from us. Researching will continue. Pickled meals will continue. We're out of food. That's a slight issue for those who need to eat. Our resume suggests that to everyone. But you can never trust them. What if they don't actually need to eat and they're lying to us? Yeah, Ashgam, all three of the things are on my channel. Homeworld 1, 2 and Karak. A few years ago now, but I have done them. We will not be bound. Anyway. Why is that? Someone go wrangle that. Food is yum. Love to. Yeah, I'm interested about the new one, considering the fact they're charging like $60, $70 just for you to be in the early access version of the game. Did you play Homeworld Go, isn't it? Homeworld Hard Space Shipbreaker. I did not play Shipbreaker. Nemo did, but I did not. What have we got? What have we got? More nymphs! Oh, I don't want any more nymphs. Do I want more nymphs? I don't want any more nymphs. Okay, so we're going to leave that. And we'll hopefully go another way. But we're getting everywhere. We're getting food prepped now. We actually have a grill ready. With the grill, we can now make better food. We may get a fridge down as well. A fridge would definitely help us. We don't really have the power supply to keep that going. Right now, power is purpose. And purpose is not with us because I don't know what we're doing. Thanks, Internet. Thanks, Internet. So, yeah, I don't know what we're doing. We definitely need more power, but I need to move it out. I've got plans to do hydrogen-based stuff, but right now we don't really have the hydrogen-based stuff prepared. Like, we have a little bit set up here, but I need to move it somewhere else. And I have a plan. I was looking at someone else's. I've stolen someone else's plan, but that's going to be a future thing we need to do. And I also need to build it slightly far away from our main area, maybe like down here. Who knows? Well, the Shipbreaker thing was originally their original series before, you know, they bought the Homeworld name. Last game was Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn was fun. Have you ever played Titan Quest? That just got another DLC, that did. What dare, Angela? What dare what? But yeah, my internet is full on dying. But it's great, it's glorious. I love the internet not working. Okay. We're expanding, we're growing, we're happy-ish. And the lower areas being built out. So what we need, of course, is... we need more oxyfern seeds. More oxyfern seeds would be great. Hello, Chill. Welcome back. How are? Welcome to My Internet is Dying. How are you? Okay, food. Yeah, food's getting better. Okay, we need a griller. Let's make Ari. There's the internet. Okay, we need a chef. Let's make Ari our chef. They like to cook and they like to dig. They're our dig cook. Dig cook. There we go. Let's make it slightly more important. And there we go. We now have grilled mealwood. If Heinrich is happy. The thing is, I need to move Heinrich or he will starve to death in here. I've actually... I've actually run the game off camera for like 60 odd days. So like, internet, because I like just playing the game. So I've had like my own little save running around doing different things. And yeah, Heinrich does starve to death for like 6-7 days, but I need to capture him and move him, and that's the problem because I can't. Anyway, research is done. We now have access to better doors and carbon skimmers. What we need to do now is go for, let's see, atmospheric sensors. Yes, atmospheric sensors. We need this, and then we can start doing exosuits. Once we have exosuits, the world will be ours. Not like piratey ours, like ours. Still sounds piratey. Ours, laddie. It'll be ours. Yeah, I can't do it. It just sounds like a pirate. Sorry, I'm just pirating now. Just pirating. Anyway, let's get a deodorizer here for this. Ours. One thing we actually do need is a better RAN share, so I'm going to sort that out. Ours, laddie. Yeah, I'm going insane. Where's this all going anyway? Should be set up. No, it's not. Okay, so the water setup is still good. Blossom seeds need to be sorted out. We have plenty of food-ish. We have almost plenty. We have food. We have some food. I have downgraded to we might have food at some point. And my crew down here can keep on digging. But as you can see, it's taking a while and Ari is busy being a chef. So they dig something up, then they go back and make something for food. Great. Glorious. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Well done, Shogun. You're a genius. Fallen Pirate Gaming. Well, I actually almost had a different name when I first started. I was looking for like Gentleman Gamer or the Explorer Gamer because I was doing, you know, indie impressions. Angela, do you want a peon? Would you like to serve me in the dark? Or would you like to be a regular person and not die in the depths? Yeah, are you regular? Tell me more. Anyway, how are we doing? Let's move that down a little bit. Okay. Oh, I need to power it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have oxygen, we have resource and supplies. I know Gentleman Gamer would have worked. I did have a load of different ideas before I settled with Fallen Shogun. And even then I wasn't really happy with Fallen Shogun. It was, you know... It works now because I've used it for so long, but at the very beginning I really did not think Fallen Shogun. Internet. My original idea was literally like, you know, big mustache, goggles. Basically how Dr. Robotnik looks in the new Sonic. Now I think about it. Basically how Dr. Robotnik looks. But, you know, that would have been my avatar and image and maybe I'd even grown out the mustache. But I don't know. I didn't want it to be just another generic name. And here I am, being generic. So, you know, that worked out well, didn't it? That worked out very well. How are we doing? That needs something. Don't you like the idea of a mustache? Wow, don't like the idea of my mustache. Now I must ask you a question. They really are unreachable. Interesting. You want me to wear nothing? Wow, the viewers might not like, or they might actually like that. Nutmeg, I apologise, but Heinrich II lives. Heinrich I has fallen, but Heinrich II still lives. How are you, Nutmeg? How is life? I'm going to get you a ship on Star Sector, because your name must live on. But no. What do these things eat? Bristle, gristle and phosphorite. Okay, let's drop some phosphorite here. Phosphorite. Drop all the phosphorite here. Let's feed them. God King. There we go, 240 kilograms. And let's empty this. And there we are. Heinrich II is eating. Glory be to Lord Heinrich. And let's carry on. So over here is going to be a bit of an issue because I can't really reach it. So I might just delete this and then rebuild it. Yeah, I'm going to delete this and build that. That'll be fine. This is currently our security. Oh, how bad are you? Hopefully you're okay and all that. It's not too serious. Your favourite has a mustache. Was he Mustache Gaming? One of our former YouTuber friends' mustache. He had a mustache. Asymptomatic. Ugh. Well, hopefully you and everyone you know stays safe and all that. Okay, look after yourself and your family. And I'm sorry having to go through that. Alright, let's stick down to here. Like this. This will give us more oxygen route to here. Oh, Mumbo Jumbo. I used to watch Mumbo Jumbo. My God, years ago. Wasn't he the one who got out his boats and hose? Was that a different person? Highlight the peon. Yeah, it's spreading faster. Spreading a lot faster. It really is. Yeah, just keep safe. There he goes. You okay? Internet is back. New person, point 2. For stream for days. I apologise. Yeah, my internet's being terrible for it. I was meant to have streamed on Thursday. Then the internet did a thing. Then Saturday, of course, was Boxing Day. He's your favourite YouTuber. Ooh, them's fighting words. No, it's fine. I used to watch his stuff all the time for YouTube. I really did. How are we doing? Okay. Food is still an issue, but it looks like it's building back up. So food's fine. All we got to do now is dig. And none of these are useful. Give me some rust. Yeah, give me a ton of rust. Sure. Great. Glorious. While we wait for this all to be dug up so I can actually carry on expanding. Well, these two apparently killed themselves. Yeah, I'll always probably be a smaller YouTuber. I'm never expecting to grow. I do things I want to do for fun. I could never stick into one game forever. Like, I'm playing a lot of Star Sector, but I could never just live off of Star Sector. I'd go insane. I really would. The people who can do only one game, they either get bored or they're very, very focused. I know a lot of them only do it for the views these days, but yeah, I could never, ever focus on only one game. It's just not me. Just not me. Like, I know some other YouTubers who literally are asked to play the same games over and over and over, and they'd go insane. Why these ads keep coming? I apologise you're going through them all, Rusted. I really do. You shouldn't be going through that, man. I don't know what's going on. I will get myself a house cat one day or another. I will find you. I will get you, get you, get you, get you. Oh, he can't even hear me, can he? If you're a variety YouTuber or streamer like me, you don't get that much attention. Because people are there for the games. Some people are here for me. That's awesome, and I absolutely love you guys who are here for me. But unfortunately for a lot of YouTubers or streamers, they are there for the game. They say stuff like, oh yeah, I love you, you guys are amazing. But once you stop playing their game, they move on. Or, if you start doing this, you know, the game slightly differently, they find someone else. And that's the problem. That's why a lot of people are stuck into one game, because if they move on, they know the viewers won't. But, you know, I do variety because, well, quite frankly, I like playing lots of games. Sometimes people like them, sometimes people don't. Like I did Scrap Seas today. I doubt anyone will care about that one. I think I know Alluvian commented. I need to reply to that. But, yeah, most people don't really care. There's a few YouTubers and streamers I'm watching purely because I like their attitude, but obviously I found them because of a certain game. But there's other people I'm watching for the game and not for them because, you know, they're, who cares about them? But, you know, that's how it goes. Kenshi. Do you watch Coco Plays for Kenshi? Dre. Oh, Dre Gas. I've only been watching him because of IGP and the horror he puts Dre through. Anyway, this expansion's coming along nicely. We actually need to move the water soon. The water's definitely now in the wrong place. Which is a bit of an issue, because the place it is in the way. In the way. Yes, the music's in the way. Here for you in that smexy British accent. Never really care what you play. Oh, thanks, Nanalis. What are you after? And how much is it going to cost me? There's some people, like I say, are here for me. But the YouTube subscribers to the YouTube viewers suggest very much that people came for one game then left after I stopped playing it. Because I have 9,000 subs and like a couple of hundred views at best. So yeah, a lot of people aren't here for me. They're here for the game. But it is what it is. A Mad Cat Mark II. Isn't that a... What's that? A gaming... controller? Angela is here because I beat her. She knows her place now. She will never try to escape again. I have never had 25,000 subs. That's insane. Oh. Do I have an annoying voice? I personally believe I do. And so do a few viewers. But you know, some people like me. Gee. Yeah. How do I dig you up? He's slaughtered by dragons. Oh, which game are you thinking of? I know that happened in Majesty 2. See, that's the thing. A lot of people watch me only for the Star Sector. Like, they used to watch me only for Rise to Ruins. But obviously when I stopped playing that, they didn't follow through. But I like Star Sector. I like his British accent. I'm glad some of you do. So I think of the other channel I used to watch. Who's the other channel, Rusted? I'm curious. Well, I'm gonna try and stream more, though I need to figure out why my internet's dying. But you know, it is what it is. If I get bigger, I get bigger. I don't, I don't. I try some new things, I fail some new things. But, you know, I'm always trying to do something and see how it goes. You can only, you know, you can win some, you lose some. But I'm never going to change who I am. Like, I used to watch one YouTuber who used to do a lot of strategy games. And then he found out about the IO craze and how to just do secret stuff. And now he has millions of subscribers and his content's boring as all hell. But, you know, the 12-year-olds love it. Age of Wonders 3, I remember that, Fluffmaster. The Iron Isles? Was it the first Iron Isles or the return to the Iron Isles? Yeah, Mr. Beast. If only I was still as young as him. I wish I was still in my 20s. Eventually gets to the stage where I'm too old for YouTube. I don't have the energy anymore. Luckily, you don't have to tell people how old you are and you can pretend you're young. Keep RL. Oh yeah, keep RL, the dragons and the dwarfs. Return to the Iron Isles. Yeah, DZ and Dezeran. No, DJ and Dezeran. DJ DZ. I was actually looking at Age of Wonders Planetfall recently, but I can't get those two at the same time in the same place. Keep it RL. It's hard to get multiplayer stuff. My latest multiplayer series would be Zomboid with what's his name? Coco and Ghoul King. And obviously they're veterans of Zomboid. I've played like a little bit. Age of Wonders 1 and 2 I liked. 3 it was okay. I liked it. And Planetfall, it's okay. But what made them magical, I think, was, you know, not what they kind of are now. They have kind of evolved, like games always do. And I'm not sure I'm into what they are, but, you know, it's still fun games. Anyway, as you can see, we're expanding still. 1, 2, 3, 4, near. Okay, we're carrying the expansion down here, so I need to get a load more sets of rooms in preparation. Like, as you can see, we are preparing for quite a lot of stuff and or things. Which obviously is quite momentous, because stuff and things only happens once. Cut Here DJ does still exist. Unfortunately, he has more kids, and a marriage, and a job loss, and a new job, and ill family. So he has a lot going on. But he is still amazing. He's still awesome. And we still play well, I've been playing with him on Saturdays. Just not last Saturday. We've been playing Space Engineers together. For the whole year, Rusted. For the whole last year. Oh yeah, and 2 puppies. And a cat. Oh! Frenetic and Welsh are drowning. Frenetic and Welsh just tried to drown themselves. When did that happen? I just took my eyes off them for a second and Frenetic and Welsh just tried to drown themselves. What the hell? Typical. They're like kids. If you don't tell them not to drown themselves, just jump into the water and see if it tastes like death. Answer is yes, it did taste like death. There's hydrogen in there. Well, you know, no matter how much time has gone by, what's going on in your life, you're always welcome here to have a bit of a relaxation, a bit of fun, and to watch me play games exceedingly badly, Mr. Kipling. Also, what's today's free game from Epic? I'm kind of curious. What is today's free game from Epic? Okay, how am I going to clear this water out? I need a water storage place, I really do. Moving out? Fine. Fine. Okay, well, actually, Okay, I have the auction storage place. I need to actually set that up. So auction needs to be pushed so I can actually get people out of there. Ooh, a pipsqueak. Oh, I've got a little pipsqueak. It's so cute. And, oh, it's on the wall. Oh, God, it's possessed. Oh, I've already regret getting the pipsqueak. Look at it. It's on the wall. It's a demon. It's a bloody demon. Oh, it's a demon. Diet is arbitrary. Well, that's probably going to kill it. Poop's dirt. But yeah, Nutmeg, I'll definitely get you a ship on Star Sector. I apologise if you haven't got one so far. Okay, so Heinrich is fine. Everyone else is asleep. We actually need to expand our bedrooms just a little bit more. More beds, yeah. It's not fine. If you're on the Patreon, you kind of have to get things. I can't just go, well, you know, if whatevers. Yeah, I think it is moving out, like people have said. Epic has given quite a few good free games. There's a couple that I'm going to be playing which are free, which are interesting. There we go. All the rooms are now prepped. I've obviously pushed it here. There's water and carbon dioxide in this one. So to expand into here, we need to drain the water. So we're going to have to drain the python, which is usually not allowed to be shown on TV. So I apologise in advance. Very much apologise in advance. Food is now going up from all the food. Of course it is all mealwood, but whatever. God, King Heinrich has a ferocious pet, yeah. He seems happy. He seems happy. If this frame drop keeps happening, I'm going to have to end it. My God, it's getting worse. On the bright side, at least Rusted has all the ads for some reason. Computer monitors, not TV monitors. Yeah, but then Peter would be here. Like, why are you growing clone dogs? I'm going to have to see why these ads are going. There's going to be a quick pause while I check to see what the ad situation is on the Twitch. It shouldn't be this many. Should not be this many. Give me a second. How do I sort out Stream Manager? No. Okay. Rusted told me to drink. I did that. Community? Content. Settings? Affiliate. Emotes. Yes. Ad-free viewing. Yes. Multiplayer ad-free viewing. Yes. Subscriber-only chat. No. 1 minimum bit. Ad manager. What is this? 1.5 minutes per hour. What is this? How do I change this? Spacing. Should be a 1 minute ad every 1 hour. And I can't change it. An ad will wait for half an hour before starting. Okay, let's change that. I should get it. I get ad revenue, yes, but I don't get much. I bet you don't get much from Twitch. It's horrible. I've changed it a little bit. Anyway, let's get back into the lobby. Let's get back into the lobby. Let's get back into the lobby and build some better rooms. Look at those rooms, guys. Those rooms are glorious. Why is it getting hotter? I genuinely think it's because there's equipment down here. We need to move the equipment. Let's get back to the lobby. Let's get back to the lobby. Let's get back to the lobby. Get out of my house. Get out of my house now. Hey, one of these is actually growing now. That's great. It's glorious. Heinrich II, eat and be merry. But yeah, right now we're expanding. As you can see, things are coming along great for the house, for this area here. This wall here is the first stage. I'm currently basing it on how much I can put into one of these, or just these basic bedroom areas. There should be 3 of them. So right now, that's where we're currently at. Is that where we should be at? I don't know. However, it's where we are currently at. So expanding the housing, so I can get more people in the future if need be. You get a manual airlock there, sod it, why not? And do that to there. That gives us 6. So maybe we're going to do in segments of 3, which should be 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Segments of like 14 open space, which gives us space to do things. And obviously then we can expand outwards and onwards. Like we don't need to stick with this. I could move these into 5 by 5. Because I'm thinking 5 by 3 might be where we want to do. But that's future. That's very much a future thing. Once we get to where we need to be, we can then change everything out. We just need to get there first. But you know, I like a little bit of niceties first, I guess. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, near. Maybe we should turn this into a park. Should I turn this into a park? I can't. There's copper here and I need copper. Can I turn this into a park? How do I turn this into a park? There's a thing which does it. Where is it? Like that, maybe? Sod the park. When are the ads meant to appear? Hope there should be 1 every hour now, Rusted. Should be 1 every hour. But that's the minimum I can apparently do. There is a way to clean the CO2 actually. This plant here turns CO2 into oxygen. There's also scrubbers and stuff like that you can use as well. Right now it's not too big of an issue because I have a lot of oxygen. The blue is oxygen, we're fine, it's a bit polluted, we don't care. We actually are okay with oxygen. We even have oxygen production in this corner which is currently turned off. I'm going to move it, but we do in fact have it. We're just not using it right now. So we're actually quite okay for most of this. And with this, we have like oxygen and carbon dioxide pushing through these areas. It's fine. And we can empty out this water area and carry on doing something with this. Which, of course, we kind of need to do. But yeah, we're getting to where we need to be. We are very much getting to where we need to be. We're digging out an actual water supply area here. Underneath this massive uranium chunk. We could, if we wanted to, worship the god of uranium. Uranium, 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 uranium. But we're not. But we could. But we're not. We're going to dump all the water into here for now. All water's going here so we can get rid of it. The brain chair teaches one of your duplicants a skill. One duplicant, one skill at random. We don't know what's in this thing. It could be super strength. It could be just being a better chef. We don't know. It could be self-regeneration like a mutant. We just don't know, but it could do anything. But once it's used, it's used. Uranium, uranium, da, 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 da. Okay, so once this is done, we actually have our reservoir over here. Reservoir, reservoir. Okay, what I want to do is mesh tile there, 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 there. It'll provide. Oh, there'll be a little bit of water, but we'll be fine. And I'll get all the water into one space. All the water will then drop down this pit into this pit over here, which of course is where we're storing it now. This is the water pit of death. The water pit o' death will be good. Will be glorious. Oh yeah, that's the point. My uranium, uranium, who's uranium? Oh, Yogscast. I used to watch them. I used to watch the Yogscast back in 2010, 2011. About 10 years ago, give or take. Yeah, not a big fan of the massive new cast of people. Sorry, Spiffing Brits. I know we've talked, and we have a group where we talk, but nah, actually, Spiffing Brit's quite a good guy. I'm not a big fan of the big massive cast of Yogscast anymore. I like it as a smaller, close-knit group. Now I have to try and remember who's who. It's like 50 people now. 50 people! It's like a TV show where the supporting cast come on all the time. You're like, who the hell are you? What are you doing in my house? Now he's cooking. Food's coming along plenty. That's fine. Okay. So what we need to do now is empty out this and empty out that, and we should be good to go. Everything should then be fine. After the allegations against him, apparently he still comes to the streams. But obviously he's no longer part of it, and obviously, yeah, coming back is a little bit dicey. But yeah, after the allegations against him, he's gone. If you actually go back and look at some of my older videos from a few years ago, you'll find Spiffing Brit's comments on me back when he used to only do Hearts of Iron 4 speedruns. Back in the good old days when he was smaller. Mima, welcome to the team, Nutmeg. You are very unathletic. But you like space. I can't repeat the allegations publicly on Twitch. But let's just say he was alleged to be with someone slightly too young. And that's all I can say. And that's just allegations. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. No, not spiffing. Spiffing's fine. Valk, love you. Have a nice nap. Yeah, spiffing Brit's fine. I still talk to him. I don't talk about him. I talk about Ashgam. But yeah, if you go back into my older stuff, you'll find his comments. My God. Back when he had like 600 subscribers, I had 4,000. And now he has like 2 million, I have 9,000. Slightly different growth for him. Slightly different growth. Anyway, let's dig this up and fill in the pit of death. Okay, so now we're going to drop all the water into here. And this should solve a few issues. There we go. So this will put all the water into here. And this is now our new pit of water. There we go. No, don't open the door. You've ruined the whole point of having a door. I miss Total Biscuit. He was one of my main inspirations for wanting to do YouTube. I do miss him. Rest in peace, good brother. Okay, now with all the water being stored into here, we can actually start clearing out this. This is what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's say 14 by 3. More space is needed. So we're going to have to get rid of all the water, which is going to be a problem because there's a lot of water. An awful lot of water. So we're going to pour all the water into here, store it over here, and start clearing out the areas we want. Which, of course, is quite a fair bit. We actually do want to finish this base. And this base has a lot of problems right now, of course, because it's everywhere. But we're getting to where it needs to be, which is great. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. And then we can start pushing the oxygen and things further down. We actually are roughly where we should be, at least. Disappeared overnight. Ugh. People do, unfortunately. It's YouTube. What can you say? People just disappear all the time. It's not like it's uncommon. Sadly. It's an automatic thing that a lot of people just, you know, one reason or another just can't do it. That's it, Frenetic. Drown yourself while building my pit. That's it. Drown yourself, guys, while building my pit to be bigger. So once it is done, like I say, all the water will be stored down here, maybe? It might be a bit too much, but I'm willing to run the risk of drowning people to figure out if this reservoir is good enough. Is it? We will find out. Soon. Probably now. Probably immediately now. Alright. So once this tile in here is built, we're going to dig this up and drop the water into the reservoir and see how it goes. The reservoir will soon be full. Reservoiring in 3, 2, 1. Reservoir has been activated. Reservoir is beginning. So all of the water should now be in this pit. It's going to take a while, but that's where we're currently doing it. There we go. Perfect. All the water's now pouring into here. Some of you may drown, but that's a risk I personally am willing to take. For each of you that drowns, it's a great waterfall. For each of you that drowns, I am happy. Yeah, it's meant to look like a straw, actually, honestly. It's literally meant to look like a straw nutmeg. That's the style of this game. Big issue we have, we're going to get this carbon dioxide out. It's actually going to be an issue being stuck in here. However, it looks like all the water's fine. Just need to get the carbon out. Alright, do that. Clear that up. And there we are. The reservoir is sorted. Yeah, we need to get the carbon dioxide out. Dagnabbit, carbon dioxide. Okay. New plan. To solve the carbon dioxide issue, you're going to walk on uranium. Uranium. We're going to walk on uranium to try and solve the carbon dioxide issue. That will solve it. If you don't mutate, you're probably going to be kept. If you don't get kept, you've probably mutated. That's it, Starjackal. Walk on the green rock of doom. The green rock of doom. Green rock of doom. Look, I'm fine. It's only a little bit of mostly safe radiation. We're fine. It's not that bad. Look, it's only casual radiation. We're fine. Oh, it's getting up there. We can rebuild. It's fine. It's only 40. We're fine. Right. Take care, Frenetic. Sleep well, live long, and prosper. With your new bone rad spikes. But yeah, we should be fine. Look, it's not that high a radiation problem. We're great. We're glorious. It's grand. We're fine. Don't die, people. Please don't die. Okay, our next stage is this water up here. So let's dig this water out and we'll be fine. Actually, this water might drown it, but we need to get this water out of here anyway. So yeah, we're going to clear this water out as well. And then all the water should be clear from everywhere important, apart from beneath us. I wish they'd stop opening the doors. I really do. But yeah, all water should now be beneath us in a safe and secure location. Which is, you know, good start. Good start. I hope they grow a third arm too, if I'm honest. They already work slow enough. Maybe they will grow third arms or 5 legs and become spider monkeys. Of the real kind. We can but hope what they grow from this mutation we have released. Even though it's only slight radiation, it's enough. It's enough. Need to pee? Be right back. Watch my people for me. If they die, it's on you, not me anymore. Remember this. Maha! Toilet. Venetic, which Patreon reward? I thought you were asleep. I hope to grow a third arm. Yes, Lady Bumsy's work. She opportunities. Let's start a rebellion by typing random stuff and wait. Wait. Rusted. We need to talk. Okay, have they dug this tile yet? No. Once this tile is dug, then we have all the water in one place. Well, most of it anyway. There's some water up here hiding. Which reward for Venetic? And there goes the... Oh, there goes the water! Straight down into the pit! Okay, priority 9 this. Yeah, looks like the water is a little bit too much, sadly. That's fine. Harry, into the pit of water. Yeah, water rebellion. Water rebellion, eh? I'm on to you. So once this is dug, this should be getting rid of all the oxygen and water and things. So there's only water. And that'll be good. We kind of need that. And I think we're done. I think that's it. I think we're done. Obviously, there's a little bit more water than I'd like pouring down, but I think we actually are safe. Harry, keep holding your breath. My pit here might be too small, yeah. I'm hopeful. I think we should be okay. Should be on the cusp of being okay. Oh no! The hatch drowned. Okay, we're officially not okay. It's slightly full. Oh, wait. We might actually be perfectly balanced with no exploits. That's good. Do you now, Ashgam? Do you? I'll remember that for future reference. Okay, so all the water's now out of the way. There's a few grams left, like a few kilograms, so all the water's out of the way. We've got plenty of space now. Plenty of space. So our next goal is, of course, to keep expanding. Like, once the water's all gone, that's great, that's glorious. There isn't really much issue with the water. Zombie, that is the YouTube stream bots. They are very thirsty. The YouTube stream bots are all about the sex. That's why we ignore them. They never offer, but they always show it. Wait, other way round. Right, what is this? This is not a room I can use yet. Let's do that and that. Let's actually get rid of this. Let's make this a park. And there we are. This should now be a... Look at that. We actually have a morale park. We have a morale plus 6. There's one building, 4 plants, no critters. We have a park. People who come here are happy. So I'm off now. Take care, Venetic. In 2 days. Well, you have a nice week. Take care, my good friend. Venetic's been around since like almost the beginning of the channel at this rate. What I miss? I just arrived. Who is that? Luca! We have expanded and the internet's dying. Also, obviously Heinrich the First is now Heinrich the Second, who's hungry. Heinrich the Second is now no longer hungry. We must always feed Heinrich. Our glorious overlord must always be fed. Now put all back in the box, peons. And who do we have as a spare replacement? A Sweetle Lava. Ooh. Or a slower pooper. Are you a slow pooper? Welcome, Otto Deluxe, because your name is Otto. Otto Deluxe, the slow pooper. Okay, all the water's now stored. We can clear this out. So we have all the water stored. It's not quite irradiated, which is always a good sign. They are. It's not. So we have water. We have the beginnings, obviously, we have a park over here. We have a lot of other rooms and things being prepped. So we actually are in a very good position right now. We are in a very good position. We just need to obviously carry on expanding and growing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to expand and grow. And after that, we actually should be pretty good to go. Quigley, how are you, good sir? It's been a while. How are? Also, who are and why are? Wait a minute, that's slightly too close. So what we need to do now is actually start insulating the massive storage zones we've got. And also, that's a shame, get rid of all of that. So we need to get this, because it's obviously meant to be our power, so we need to start insulating it, because we don't really want it to be leaking heat. Ahoy, hoy, Merry Christmas, I'm well, thanks. I'm good. But anti-pre-drugs? I'm expanding and growing all holidays. To be fair, so have I. And if anyone wants to help me expand and grow, you can buy me a meal on Twitch. Oh, occasionally I say that and people do and I feel really bad. Anti-pre-drugs. Oh, Rusted, do you have an issue we need to talk about? Let's capture that hatch. Move the hatch out of here. But yeah, as you can see, this area is becoming insulated. The top area also needs to be insulated. We need to remove the airflow tiles. Because the airflow tiles really should not be here, honestly. We want air to flow, but obviously not through the area which is superheated. Majority of the words Kletters. Don't worry, the Kletters will never harm you here. Rusted's drunk, people. Don't worry about him. Are you pomegranate? I am indeed pomegranate. It is good of you to notice I am pomegranate. And there we go. As you can see, this is now being insulated. This is fine. Once the insulation is done, we are fine. Once the insulation is done, we are fine. Then we can start expanding. One of the big things to do is move the food. And we also need to prep something important, which I'm actually going to do over here while I'm at it. This area here is going to be a construction area. And then what we're going to have over here is actually very important. Do this, like that. And that's fine. So this is where we're going to be generating our oxygen. No, we're not going to be generating oxygen here. I actually have a different plan in mind for that. Damn it, I have a plan for oxygen and water to be, used somewhere, but it's not here. Not yet. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that. But yeah, everything's busy. We just need to get this all to be sorted out, and then we'll be okay. We'll be G to G, which is awesome. I'll be honest, it's always awesome to be G to G. Just watch the latest article with Death voting for a hive run. I thought you guys might. I was having a look into that. There's only like 5, 6 ships. So whatever I'm going to do with it, I'm going to have to be a little bit interesty with, as it were. But yeah, I have plans. I do have plans. And there we are. This is all sorted out. So the ground area is being very much prepped for launch. I was going to put the farming land over here. There's a slight radiation issue over here. So maybe put it over here underneath the park. Yeah, maybe we're underneath the park's where it's going to be instead, eh? That might be smarter. Might be a lot smarter now I think about it. You can switch it to carriers too. Yeah, I've done the carrier only one. I'm not sure. I have plans, but I'm not sure what it will even look like in the end scheme. So that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I have plans. I have plans. Who died was? No one has died yet, Rusted. Yet. There's still time. Trust in me, eh? Time. Do you have time to trust in me, eh? Sounds vaguely Canadian. Time. Trust in me, eh? Famous last murder words. Time. Okay, so the farmland is now being moved to over here. Obviously, we can like heat it up, cool it down later. We need to sort it out. This area here needs to be breached, but it's got multiple different high gases in here, so we have to do something else with that, which is annoying, but whatever. Ugh, my gods. So let's start with the Mealwood Forest. The Mealwood Forest must grow. So what we're going to do for that is put a farming building into it, which will be a station, and it's going to be 96 tiles. So we're going to probably do 2 or 3 floors of that, but we need to clear out this area. So that means this breach is actually going to happen. Oh my god, the amount of glowy buggers I've got up there is insane. Look how bright that is. Look at them all. Oh god, of course they find it cramped. There's dozens of them. We have too many. There's only one in here before. Stop hatching. Stop hatching! Okay, let's go to this as well while I'm at it. This might also be a heat problem. The bots are getting lazier. Have you noticed that? The bots are genuinely getting lazier. It's like the person who's programming these doesn't quite know what the purpose is. No, when you strip without clothes, that's literally taking your skin off. Because stripping involves taking the clothes off. Yeah, see, everyone's got on the same page. It's technically really taking your skin off. Grab me some salt water. I've got some salt water. I don't know why, but I've got some now. So growth is expanding along here, as you can see. This area here is coming along nicely. We can actually start really looking into probably getting oxygen stuff going along. Now, right now, obviously, it's outside. It's external. But I'll do that, and there we go. So now we can start, you know, doing the cleanly things over here. But the city's coming along nicely. The water's all stored in one place now. I actually perfectly timed it too. Even 2 or so blocks less would have completely flooded the entire lower area. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this quite a lot. And storage, of course, has come along quite well. Okay, so yeah, this will come along. This is how happy. Power's sorted. Now what we do is get this sorted. So our options now are, we need oxygen to be down here. So we're going to get oxygen down here, which as soon as I sort it out correctly, it'll be great. And that'll be our ventilation. Oxygen gets pumped down to here from the top. That's door still not sorted. And there we go. And it also gets sorted to here into the oxygen masks. That'll be filtered from this. The filter, of course, mainly should be hydrogen and not hydrogen. So we're going to do this to here. Some of it will, of course, harm what we're doing, because of obviously it's not fully fixed. But some of it will harm what we're doing, some of it will not. And that will be great. That means we now have some oxygen flowing and some hydrogen flowing. The hydrogen, of course, isn't a big problem right now. We just don't have enough of it for it to be useful. We need a lot more hydrogen for it to be useful. That's a future plan right now. We don't have the hydrogen sorted. But we have hydrogen being prepped for the future. That's in a different area. Give me time to figure out the logistics. It says dropping. It says dying, guys. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. What is that? What is that? What is going on? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. I forgot that was a thing. Thanks for the bits and the heart attack. Oh, you sod. How are you, gnome? How's life? Okay, so oxygen is now pumping into these things, and also a little bit of CO2, but the CO2 will stop once the oxygen stops. So now we have a bit of temporary oxygen being produced, so I can sort this area out. It's fine for now. It's fine for now. But it is what it is. We need to move and expand it somewhere else. Oh dear, internet, and also heart attacks. Thanks, gnome. Yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames. I apologise. There's nothing I can do my end. All I can do is at least keep trying to vaguely end of the stream. Otto sleeping on the floor? Otto doesn't have a bed. Ah, yes. There we go. So, everything looks like it's going pretty well so far. We have obviously a lot of extra areas. A little bit of hydrogen annoyingly moving about. Wait. Ah, bugger. I see the issue now. This isn't filtered. I've just been pumping hydrogen into the base. Oh, why, Shogun? Just been pumping hydrogen into the base. So there's hydrogen in the base. This is great. We can deal with that. That's fine. So much. Oh, hydrogen. I didn't even notice. They've got a room full of hydrogen. Oh, hello, Eric. How skilled would you say you are in this game? Because I'd say I'm not that skilled in this game, if I'm honest. I'd say I'm terrible at this game. I'd say I'm very bad at this game. Anyway, let's expand to here. That to there. That to there. That to there. Delete that. You actually need to get a power plant and battery area somewhere soon, because what we're using is still, it's very much in the wrong place. Very much in the wrong place. It's heating up everything. And we've got a lighter. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. Okay, because of the massive amounts of hydrogen near our oxygen masks and oxygen tanks, no one's allowed to smoke near this. No one's allowed to smoke over here because it might set off the entire base. Great. Glorious. Also, we have way too many shine bugs now. How's Heinrich? Heinrich is hungry and happy, okay? Heinrich, eat. Heinrich is eaten. Heinrich is happy now. Well done, Heinrich. Oh, Heinrich's 22 and not laid an egg. Heinrich's going to die without laying a Heinrich the Third. Heinrich, you must lay another one. To be fair, it's very hard to actually finish this game. Like, I have never gotten to a stage where I'd say I'm even remotely near the end, and yet I've always ended. So, you know, that's kind of cool. Oh, Heinrich, you're not going to lay Heinrich the Third? Is this the end of your royal reign? It might act. It really is. We'll have to hire another one. Hire another one. Heinrich, no. We'll build a chair inside the uranium ore. This will be our send-off to Heinrich. A small sealed nuclear throne. That probably would kill them. Maybe, okay. Yeah, solid. We may build a nuclear throne just for Heinrich and bury him there. Ah! Oh my god, I had a heart attack. Oh, I had a heart attack. Oh my god. Thanks, Gnome. Oh my god. That hurt. That genuinely hurt. To be fair, I barely get to the plastic stage either. Like, I've barely done anything. It's just a basic base right now. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, it's just a basic base right now, so you know. Okay, so we're beginning to build. We're beginning to build the funeral for Heinrich. This is where he will be remembered. Just here. Never trust a gnome. They have more money than the leprechauns. They really do. They're always out to get me lucky, me lucky charms. Yes, the park sign's done. We have growing bristles now. So this is good. So this room is, yeah, +6. Alina of the Arena. What is that? I'm curious. Oh, there's germs in the air. I just don't care. So we're having food poisoning germs in the air. Great. We're pumping out food poisoning germs. Okay, let's just turn this off for a bit then. And there we go. We actually have a lot of things being prepped. Look, there's another one. No idea what they're after, but they're everywhere. Alenia Arena is a roguelike deck building game that combines to slay the spider into the breach. Really? I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at that one. I'm always interested in looking at games, as some of you may or may not know. And what have we got for a new person? We have Blossom Seeds or you. Welcome to the team, Quigleet. Quigleet has joined us. But what will Quigleet do now Quigleet lives? Will Quigleet eat our souls and eat our brains? What will Quigleet do now they're here? Quigleet, what will you do? And why aren't you doing it now, Quigleet? What is happening, Quigleet? Why? Well, Quigleet might not be killing us. We'll have to find out later. After my impromptu mental breakdown. Stay tuned for more information on that soon. I'll have a look at a Luna of the Arena. I'm always, like I say, always curious about new things. The oxygen area is coming along nice. We have plenty of oxygen. We do have some chlorine moving about, which I don't know where that came from. That's a bit of an issue. I think I breached a pocket somewhere. We do have a nice park where people can go to relax. I might turn out to like our main... Actually, might turn out to our main exit way into the outside world. Yeah, I might generally turn it to a main exit way to our outside world. Let's change this out. And that should be good to go. As long as we don't blow ourselves up with hydrogen. Have people have to go through the park and be happy before, you know, they can enter into whatever the hell's outside. That is actually a good plan. I might actually do that. Okay, yeah, we have plans. We're going to do that. I'm actually going to go and grab the hazmat. I'm going to get some exosuits. Exosuits will unfortunately require me to get some reeds. Reeds require me to go out into the poison areas. So Thimble Reeds will now be Thimble Mine, which means we're going to have to go up north, I think is where they are. Up north is where we're going next. You're still being poisoned. Yeah, they are. How are they still being poisoned? There's still some CO2 in here. Yeah, there was. Still a little bit of CO2. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Blocked another one. I'll have a look at it. Let me just block some more of these bots. I hate these bots. I think they need to figure out who the 10-year-old is programming them. Yeah, they might need a coach. Like I say, you have to ignore bots as much as possible. You'll go insane trying to deal with them all. It be what it be. Is that oil? It is oil. Bloody oil up here. So this teleporter transmitter will take me to Gupani, a partially frozen world with an oily core. Natural gas geyser, a liquid sulfur geyser, a carbon dioxide vent, a chlorine vent, and an oil reservoir. So there's some resources here. We can literally send people over to this one. It's obviously a little bit smaller. You can see the size from here to here. But we now have a teleporter to Gupani. At Rusted, any live stream on YouTube gets all the bots. The reason they get away with the things is because it's in their name these days. Like every YouTuber gets them. It's why I don't like streaming too much on YouTube. Twitch obviously has a better system for things to get rid of them. YouTube, it's more Wild West, sadly. Much more Wild West. Okay, so everything's coming along nicely. The base is coming on. We have research being progressed. We have the beginnings of the exosuit. Once the Atmos suit is prepped, you can actually start sending out atmospheric suited personnel. Although we still need to make plastic. Of which will be difficult because we can't. Huh. Aw. Little Pip's hungry and happy on the ceiling watching us like a demon. No, my people don't like walking. We'll work on the walking later. We'll definitely work on the walking later. Apologies. Okay, so if I seal that area off, what I want to build now is... How's it done again? We don't talk about the brain. I need to quickly look up something. Give me a second. That'll be a quick save. Can I load one of my previous loads? Crap, I can't. Give me a quick second. I need to load something up, which means I need to quickly mute the stream. Give me a second. There is a build I'm following to how to make a good hydrogen generator. Take care, Nonetheless. Love you a long time. Okay, give me a second. I just need to figure this out. Oh, hey, Archangel. How are you? How are you? Now free to chat. Buy on list to get a YouTube bot. We get many YouTube bots. That's not right. Is it? That's not right. right? That don't look right. That doesn't look right at all. This don't look right at all. I'm sure you have to go. You take care, Nutmeg. It was awesome having you here, good buddy. Sleep well, live long, and prosper, or else. What's this down here? We found a teleporter for resources, that planet. Okay, for those who don't know, what I'm currently doing is a very simple oxygen producing machine. This produces oxygen and hydrogen from water. The hydrogen will drop, well, obviously gets pushed up. Oxygen is heavier than hydrogen, so hydrogen will try and take the top tier of any space it's in. So the hydrogen will rise over the door and into the gas pump, while the oxygen will be pushed down into this pump. So this hydrogen will then be pushed into this hydrogen generator. And there's enough hydrogen being pushed out here for this to power this. And I'll be making like 100 watts more, so it can slowly power batteries in case of emergencies. So this, yeah, the hydrogen will be pushed up and over the door. The oxygen gets pushed underneath. So it's actually quite simple. Now, I've had to look up someone else's guide to make it, because obviously I'm not the best at this kind of thing. But it is quite a simple machine. Quite a very simple machine. And there we go. Yes, because obviously once you can put a little atmos sensor here, and the atmospheric sensor will detect how much hydrogen is here, so you can actually force the hydrogen to stay up here for a while so that the oxygen can't get in. So yeah, this is a very simple, small oxygen generation system. And obviously I'm going to have a second one over here too. And that's kind of what we're after, just a simple oxygen generation system. Now right now, of course, it's, you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. And there we are, very simple system. We'll power this up. We'll have a little bit of extra power for somewhere else, but this will provide oxygen for the entire base. We just need to add water. Just add water. To be fair, I love doing redstone stuff with, yeah, I love doing redstone things from Minecraft. So yeah, that's a bit of a big one for me. I loved redstone. Absolutely loved redstone. Well done, Harry. Well done, Harry. You immediately sealed yourself in. Nice and simple. I had like some airlock door pistons in some of my builds. I loved them. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. So as this area gets built out, obviously this area here will provide oxygen. This is where we actually want it to be. Obviously I kind of want to seal it off so it doesn't poison our farms. Like, we can easily move it somewhere else. Right now it is kind of in the farm zone, but it shouldn't poison our farms just yet. We just need to make sure it's okay. But given time, we'll see how it goes. Having this close to here, it's going to make it a little bit hot. Just a little itty bitty bit hot. It should work fine. We just need to pump water into it. Yeah, it should be able to just need to pump water into it and it'll be fine. Now we can use the water from this system up here. But this system up here needs more water. We're going to actually leave it and actually pump fresh water. Fresh water, of course, will take time to regenerate because we don't actually have a water pump anywhere. But this area here is where we want it to be. So yeah, it's fine. And there we are. Yeah, I added like a 3x3 piston door for me was massive. But I was able to make it compact. It was only like 3 deep. And it was powered by sunlight. It only opened during the day. It was fun. I loved doing stuff like that. Absolutely loved doing stuff like that. But it just, you know, took time. Took a lot of time. Please don't seal yourself into a small room, guys. But yeah, this area is now being produced. So this area actually will be fully a oxygen production system. I might need 2, right? But we'll see. So 1 is being produced. Obviously, then I've got this area here being completely sealed off so that this stuff doesn't die, which is great. And then we'll be okay. Oh, and we have a brand new visitor. Who will it be? Who will it be? It'll be an oxyfern plant. Yes! We have a second oxyfern plant. This is great. This is absolutely bloody great. Oh, oxyfern. 2 of them now. Also, hello, Rayshella. They're not. They're holding their breath. They are literally holding their breath. That's the big thing. They are full on holding their breath. Activate this part of the farm, which will activate this flying machine or knock down all the sugar cane. To be fair, I have built some really stupid things before with redstone. I had this permanent ice building machine, so I was building all sorts of stupid stuff. I never finished it, but I had a lot of builds going on in Minecraft. One day I'll even go back and finish it. Now I'm thinking this area here, right now where it is, it's still a bit too close to the base. We'll actually move it away at some point in the future. Right now it's okay where it is, but we will have to move it. It's still a bit too close to our farmlands. But you know, it's okay for now. I'd love to do Minecraft again, but maybe one day, maybe one day. Like Nemo. You like me playing with Nemo then? I don't know if Coco would ever go back to Minecraft. I definitely know Ghoul wouldn't Minecraft. He's very much a Project Zomboider. And not Dave. I like Dave. He's a nice guy. We are now fully inside this base I was going to not enter because of what it is. We've fully entered this base because I wasn't going to touch it because of all the hydrogen and chlorine everywhere. But okay, we're here. Great. Comrade Beric. You still watch Beric? Yeah, I haven't touched Minecraft properly in over a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years. Pardon me. I don't have access to wires. Of course I can't build it. I need to get some wires. So we need some automation wires. So automation wires allow us to automate things. We don't actually have access to automation wires. Of course we don't. There we go. So we have some copper, good. Some actual copper would be great. Don't have enough copper. Don't have enough copper. There we go. Grab all the copper. Then we can actually build an automation thing. But we can't build wires yet. However, everything here is coming along nicely. So, auction production is now sorted. Great. Copper of field. Get out. Two map types going to be killed. What are they? What map types are they destroying? I'm kind of curious. Obviously, I haven't played for a while. What other types are there? Underground Overworld and the one that's the Skyblock. Oh. Underground Overworld? What is that? Well, there we go. The farmland is now being set up. An actual proper farmland. Oh, there's chlorine now in our... There's chlorine in the park. Great. Great. Chlorine in the park. That's what I've always wanted. That's a problem. That's a big problem. There's chlorine in the park. Some jungle biomes. I haven't touched it enough to know what is and isn't important anymore in Minecraft. No, some of the biomes in the jungles are getting removed. Not all of them, Archangel. Should be in the pool. Yeah, chlorine in the pool. Let's blind the kids. Oh, I see. But it's going to take forever to build this. Let's prioritise 9 this area here, so they can actually get up and down, so I can seal this area off. Oh, there's a hatch in here now. Perfect. Let me check the room. Yeah, people are really happy here. 1 critter, 3 buildings, 4 plants. Minimum size 32, max 120. Can you keep the manual airlocks open? You can actually. You can just straight up just keep them open. Like that's what I'm planning on doing up here, but I kind of want them to be up here so I can seal this area off. Don't pee in the pool, Rusted. Oh, it's actually priority 9 the entire thing. That's a bit of a problem. Whatever. Okay, so power. Once this area is powered, this entire thing will actually be done pretty nicely. The problem is, of course, right now we need to probably get a wheel set up somewhere just to start it off. Get the party started. Let's cancel this. We're going to wheel over here and set this off. We need the water to be pumped in as well. How's the water looking? Water is actually done. We need to power this up as well. Oh, power. Oh, really? You can use your elytra underground without hitting things? I need to have a look at Minecraft again, I really do. Live, I mean, I could definitely do that. Could definitely do a live, a streamer. Although I'm trying to keep to my schedule. After that, it's whatever spare time I have. But I'm trying to keep Tuesdays, Thursdays, occasional Saturdays. It's been so long. I don't think I remember even how to have an elytra anymore. My skin is a Shogun. My skin is literally a Shogun I got made 8-9 years ago. Probably why I went with them in the end. I even got someone to kind of make it for me. A friend back when I used to have like arty friends. Okay, this area is nearly complete. I'll think about it. Like I say, I'll think about it. It's been a while. It's nearly done. Nutmeg, come back and finish your job. It's nearly done. Or I had a thought. Well, it's going to pump out to be quite hot. Dag nabbit. That's a problem. Yeah, I know. I think it was just weirdly glitched on you, Rusted. You should have had that many in that much time. I have not planted the oxyfern yet, Luca. It's still in storage. I'm trying to get this oxygen stuff sorted out first. Because I'm planning on going sleep soon to get some food. It's getting towards the end stream level. I'd like to get this done before I forget. There we go. So this should be done. So this is all vented. This is all done. This is all now insulated. Heinrich sadly passed away, and Heinrich II also sadly passed away without an heir to the throne. Heinrich II fell many days ago, but we'll remember him. We couldn't really breed him. And luckily, Heinrich has a load of ancestors over here. Load of young over here. Look at them all. Look at these buggers. Heinrich will live on forever in this pile of glowy buggers over here. Long live the Kaiser. Okay, it is, I think, done. So now we're going to seal this area off. And this area here should be great. With the Atmos sensor, I'm going to turn it so that it'll only turn this on when it's above 600 grams of resources. That way, this won't be on constantly pulling out power. Obviously, right now, it needs to be on because there's a lot of oxygen and carbon dioxide. This will, of course, damage my system down below. But I need to still fill it in. But that's fine. It'll damage it, but that's fine because, of course, I can just repair it. But once this is set up, this will be a self-sustaining system. I can put a second one on the other side if I really want to. Not that I intend to, of course, but I could if I wanted to. But there we are. That's great. They're all nice and sorted. Anyway, let's finish it off and turn the bugger on. Why is there one locked in? Why is Welsh killing himself? Let's go for 750. Welsh, get out of there, please. Fanatic, get out of there, please. And there we go. So once this is stabilised, there'll always be hydrogen up here and oxygen down below. It's just going to take a little bit of time to stabilise. Once it's done, the hydrogen will stop the oxygen from getting in. Of course, right now it's a little bit 50-50. But it will sort itself out very soon. Let's actually drop this down. There we go. And there we are. Now it is a self-sustaining oxygen generation system. We have officially done it. This is self-sustaining. Like I say, there'll be a little bit of CO2. We don't really care. It pulled a little bit of, obviously, oxygen out at the bottom. But now the bottom is pure oxygen. The top is pure hydrogen. This is solidly an oxygen production system. Great, we've done it. It's sorted. We now have oxygen. Why is this not charging? What? There we go. Who do I play with? The usual people you see on the streams. I play with a few other channels and stuff as well, but yeah, usually the same people you see on the streams. We are actually good friends. I'm not just randomly playing with them and I hate them. And there we are, self-sustaining power. The wheel has been removed and it's hit 750. We can easily change it. It works. Why is this not on right now? Maximum gas pressure. There we are. Oh, I see what the issue is. Right now it's not working because there's too much oxygen. There's too much oxygen. It's not going anywhere useful. Because the masks aren't being used. But yeah, as you can see, everything now is coming up awesome. And there we are. That's what we've done. We've built a system. We've built a good system which now works. Hopefully, anyway. And I'm proud of it. We have 10 colonials. Yeah, we have 10. We have 10 beds and where Heinrich used to be. Yeah, body temperature is going to be a bit of an issue. We'll have to sort this out later. That's a future thing for now. It's just because of all the gas and stuff down here, if I'm honest. Some of the stuff down here, or just chlorine. We'll work on that. Easily solved. But there we are. Sorted. Safe. In it. That'll solve a few issues. Just flooding this area, great. There we are. Great. Great, great, great. The big brain is now soggy brain. Yes. Bit of an issue. And we'll work on, obviously, this area here to cool it down later. Not too big an issue right now. We don't really need it to be cool. But it is the chlorine causing the issues and the massive amounts of carbon dioxide down here. We'll solve that later. But that's a future thing. Very much a future thing. We have solved our oxygen problems. Very easily too. We now have people wearing oxygen masks coming out, so we actually have an oxygen mask sealed area. So everything here no longer can be attacked by my people. So everything outside of the zone is now officially the zone. We now have an inner and outer area sealed. Full of hydrogen, true, but inner and outer area sealed. And on that note, this is the end of the stream. Only a couple of hours. I apologise for starting late, and I apologise for all the frame drops. But I need the food. I need glorious, glorious food. Maybe a pizza. Maybe I'll treat myself. Final pizza of the year. But yeah, take care, guys. You're all epic. You're all amazing. Thanks for being here on this journey, and I apologise for the issues. Have a great couple of days. I will see you on Thursday. And as always, I'm on the YouTube. Take care. So long. And end scene. I'm drinking before I go. Drinking the Budweiser. I mean, the milk. I'm drinking the milk from the milk bar. Take care. Be epic. End scene.
Big fat bosses. Destructive way. I have a secret hideout. I've got the fancy swords. I've got a bone to pick with all generic demon lords. Open a dictionary, turn it to mastermind. You'll see a picture of me with my other bros in line. I'll burn your village and I won't even look behind. I need not be kind.
You know why?
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss
of a whole nother castle. Ain't no princess inside. Ain't nobody gonna come and find me. I got mad reptilian pride. If you wanna step in my kingdom, I get a real nice surprise. Ain't nobody see me coming, even if you got special eyes. Even if they gonna run up on me, I got tricks and traps and bait. If they got big plans for later, but I tell them you're gonna be late. I got a personal private army made out of a bunch of mice and rabbits and foxes. Now isn't that so very nice?
Why must I sit here and explain? Now we're gonna take control.
Everyone will roll on me, get thrown upon the ground.
'Cause we don't mess around. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And just in case I didn't get my point across.
Will somebody put out that racket? If there's trouble, you're about to attract it. G-Cash, my moves is so practiced. Like a phantom, watch while I smash this. Fly honeys to my room like it's tragic. Don't make waves, silence is magic. If there's a fever, I'ma damn well catch it. If there's a record, I'ma damn well scratch it.
Yo, check out my mad flows. Not this minion, gingerbread cornrows. Everyone here knows I'm the Nero. Stop 1, 2, 3, 4 hero.
Rolling, don't even need a step. I engineer beats like emo tap. Players run when they see me on a mic check. I got spikes that'll make a dude's life wreck.
Hey ladies, I'm Steffi. Give me your digits, phone getting heavy. I'll pick it up, we can see what we start. I might just break your heart. Ain't never easy, being sleazy, but I get by.
I'm in my element when I make a baby cry.
me, there'll be hell to pay.
So stay out of my way.
You know what? Don't. Cause
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I'm the boss.